Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to Jess Althea's channel. Today we're gonna be doing my regular Sunday morning makeup routine, but today I have some goodies that I got from the Sephora sale, or what they can call the savings event. So I'll be using a lot of new products. Some I got from Sephora, and I got a few sample items from Estée Lauder as well, for which I will be trying out today. So full face of new products mostly. So for those of you who are tuning in for the first time, welcome to Jess Althea's channel. For my OG subscribers and my regular viewers, welcome back to the channel. And let's get into today's video. Jess Althea does lifestyle, makeup, some clothing hauls, as well as styling my locks, for which today looks a right mess, so ignore that. But let's get into today's video, guys. Yes. All right, so I got some stuff in from Estée Lauder, and here we have their sample products. I got 2 samples of the Double Wear foundation. Let me put my glasses on. So we got 2 samples because I've been choosing the incorrect shade of late. So I got the Rich Caramel, which is 5W2, and I got Hazel, which is 4W4. So here they are. I'll be using those today, as well as here's what we got from Sephora. We got a lot of stuff. I got me some cotton from the Sephora. So the Sephora savings event is really popular, and 30% on all items from the Sephora collection brand, and then other items depending on your shopping abilities, let's put it that way. If you spend a lot at Sephora, there is the Rouge category that gets 20% off, and then the VIB, they get, I believe, 10% off. And then if you are a Sephora Insider, you also get 10% off. Don't quote me, I'll put them up on the screen for you. And so my friend, who is a Rouge, gave me a friend value of 20% off, so I was able to purchase a little bit more items that are not in the Sephora collection. So we will utilize those items as we go along, and I will share with you what I got in the savings from Sephora. All right, so today initially, so the first item is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I've used it before. Again, I went in for the travel size. It lasts a pretty long time. I still use my e.l.f. grip primers as well, for which I have right here. These are comparable, but I am going in with the Milk today to just prime my face. I'm not gonna just pump it on my skin because I'm just, a little goes a long way. So this is the amount that I'm going to be using. And I'm looking in the mirror as well because I want my makeup to go on well. I've already moisturized and put my sunscreen on. I'm just focusing on the T-zone, then my laugh lines that tend to crease a lot. Make sure you spread it on smoothly because you want that canvas to be nice and smooth, and for your foundation to adhere well. All right, so that's the first thing I got, and I am loving it. I love the product. All right, so the second item I got is this Danessa Myricks Beauty Yummy Skin. I've heard a lot of good things about this. I have seen her use it on her Instagram as well, so I went out and got this. So I got the shade 8. I hope it matches me. So this is a beautiful package. And it comes with a scoop. It's a bit chunky. Do I twist or do I lift? So you twist it open, and here's what it looks like. It looks a little bit red. And let's give you the specifics on this product. All right, so the claims are it's a texture reducing, coverage boosting, blurring balm to powder that balances oil throughout the day while maintaining hydration. Powered by cutting edge blurring Swedish technology, and visually creates a soft focus effect on pores and fine lines. How to tap on with fingers to smooth and blur textured areas. So I'll do that because I was about to reach for a brush. So let's do that. I'm not gonna dig in with this. I'm just going to, because I'm using this, so let's just get in and it's a little bit warm for me. I don't know if you see it doing anything. All right, I'm gonna reach for a brush because I don't want excessively dirty fingers today, even though I already have. All right, so let's reach for this brush. This brush I got from Amazon. Let's see. I've seen persons use it as their base product, but I'm just gonna use it as it requires. It's a little bit reddish on me and warm, so I may need to get this changed. I'm just using it like it says as a base. I've seen Maya Galore use it as her entire base, but we're not doing that. So far, if I were just to use it, it's very light. So I'll see if it allows for the foundation to stay on all day. Probably because the shade is not my correct shade, then it is not going on. First impression, I'm not loving it. So let me just move on to the next item because, yeah. All right, let's move on to the next item. So now I'm going to go in with the Estée Lauder products. I didn't get these from Sephora, like I said. Sometimes you just need to shop the brand's site because they do have their own sales as well. You know, Fenty Beauty has their sale. Sometimes Estée Lauder had a sale and these were 20% off, but I didn't splurge on the actual full bottle like I said because I wanted to ensure I got the correct shade because they're not cheap. So here is the first, a little bit bright, and this one is, and I don't mind bright because this is the darker shade. This is the Shooty Wooty. Can't see nothing, man, to save my life. Ugh. I'm telling you. All right, let's put this on. So this is 5W2, and then this one is 4. Let's see. So I think 5 is good. Both I could work with. One could be a summer shade, and then one could be my winter shade, but I think I'm gonna go in with the 5, which is the rich caramel. Oh, I have my towel here. Don't mind the ad hocness of this video. I'm sorry. I'm gonna use the same brush that I use with Danessa's. Just tap in some of the product and let's see. I think that will work. It's a little dark on me, but we'll work it out. We are makeup salvaging queens over here. I like the coverage so far. And I should try it by itself to see how it covers without the Danessa Marks. But yes, today is not that day, if I have any left. So we just blend that in. I hear good things about this, and it came highly recommended. So I will invest. I know I said this is an affordable channel, but sometimes, you know, you wanna just splurge and invest. I like the coverage. Like I said, I'm not sure if the product below is distorting the shade, but so far I like what the look is. And then I'm gonna just do my brows. And so my brows are done. This week I've been using this Thread Beauty brow pencil because my NYX was out. I'm liking it. It's easy to work with. I had tried it before and it was a bit difficult, but you know, my lips. But I tried it before and it was not optimal for me. But this week, as I tried it out because I had nothing else to use, it worked out well. So I'm using it today, even though I have re-upped on my NYX. So yeah. Now, as I sat there, the shade of the foundation kind of became dark. So what I'm going to use is my concealer so I can reverse contour and allow for this to brighten up my face. Now, as you know, I had already purchased a Born This Way concealer. It's a multi-use sculpting concealer. I had splurged on this and I had gotten the shade Sand, which is bright, and then I got the shade Butterscotch. This is what I got for the Sephora sale. So I have a darker shade to utilize as well, in addition to the Sand, which is lighter. So this is the Butterscotch, so it's more mirror my skin tone. So I'm going to use that on the outer aspect, and I'm going to use that to carve out my brows as well and on my lid. And then I'm going to use the Sand, for which I had purchased before, on my inner corner of the eye, just to brighten up the under eye a bit. And Born This Way is also available at Ulta and of course on their own website, so you can shop sales on their websites as well. All right, I'm just gonna blend the outer aspect of the concealer out first. And I'm using this Real Techniques blending brush. I mean, this concealer really has good coverage. It is worth the hype. I'll put a little bit more of the brightening aspect on before I powder. I like a little bit brighter under eye when I'm going out. I'm going to church, as you know. So today the time changed. And did I know? Did I know? I wondered why I woke up so rested. But child, Lord saves me, man. All right, I'm gonna go in. I had sculpted my brow with this little angled brush, but I'm gonna go in with a little bit more of the sand on the inner aspect. It is such a beautiful finish, and I think it's working well with the double wear as well, so I'm enjoying that. That's a tad. I'm liking it. I am liking it. All right, we'll do the powder shortly, but I'm gonna use the butterscotch a little bit, like I said, to do a little bit of reverse contour. So I'm gonna just do that. Just gonna blend. I'm not using a contour product today. Again, I'm just using the products mostly that I got from the Sephora sale. And I'll just use whatever else just to finish up the face. But I'm not gonna go all out. It's more of a neutral face with these products. Now I also invested in this one size powder from Patrick Ta, I believe. No, is it Patrick Ta? I don't want to get it wrong, but this one size powder, again, I went in for the travel size. Now, when you're trying to test products out, it's great if you're going for the travel size. Even if, though it was a sale, I didn't want to have to, you know, just waste my money, you know, because it's still money. You know what I'm saying? Oops. Let's open this up. I'm just taking the little sealant off. And then I'm gonna dust some out in the cap. Just a little bit. And this is the translucent that is good for all skin types. This is a translucent that is good for all skin types. So let's get that on. Per usual, I tap it on the back of my hand. I've heard a lot of good things about this powder as well. Let's get some more out. All right, hey, careful. All right, on the back of my hand. I'm gonna there's something about this makeup that's coming off a little bit gray. I don't know what is distorting the look today, but we'll figure it out. That's the risk of using all new products in one setting. It feels good. It's soft. It's truly finely milled and soft. I like how it feels. A little bit on my brows as well to keep them in place. I'm looking in the mirror and I think I'm looking in the camera and my makeup looks a little bit gray, so I'm not sure which of the products. What I'm gonna have to do is to try the products separately. So it's never a good idea to try all new products. Today I was just, I guess, too excited. You know what I'm saying? We'll just go with it. All right. I also bought the Charlotte Tilbury setting powder, the Airbrush Flawless Finish Complexion Preparing Micro Powder. So I have this as well. Again, I got it in the travel size. My actual big size has hit pan. And this one is in the shade number 2. So I'll use this all over the face when I am done with, that's what it looks like when I'm done blushing and bronzing. All right. So the other product I went for was this LYS Beauty Higher Standards. And these are a set of blushes. So let's open those up. I was trying to get the Rare Beauty blushes, well, the minis, but those ran out really well. So here's what we have. We have this plum shade. Let's put the glasses on. I hope it doesn't mess my makeup up. So this one is Higher Standard Cream Blush Unique. And I didn't realize they were cream blushes. Reading is fundamental. This one is Humble. And this one is Self Love Shimmer. Let's try the Self Love Shimmer. And let's try this one. Let me use my finger. Here's what this one looks like. Let's swatch them all. This one is the Higher Standards. And this is Higher Standards. This is Self Love Shimmer. And then Osprey. Ooh, I got my hand in there. I love the plum. And this one right here. Ooh, wow, that's super pigmented. Wow. Let's mix them. Ooh. Using my finger so it warms the product up, and it will warm the product up and it will just melt into the skin. Ooh. My lighting is messing up per usual, but I am going in now with the other shade. Ooh, where's top, where's bottom? I like this one. Higher Standards. Yes, we all should. Try to attain higher standards in our lives. I may just use a little bit of this on my lids as well. Let's see. brush. And then I'm gonna just use the darker shade at the outer angle. So my battery died when I was doing my brows, my lashes. The battery died when I was doing the eyeshadow look with the blush. So here's what that looks like. It looks a little clowny, but hold a minute. Don't start at me yet. I'm just going to use the concealer brush just to tap the under eye in. Let's dumb it down a little bit and let's get into the bronzing. So I'm going to bronze with my butter bronzer. We're gonna also contour my nose with this product as well. All right, we're gonna use some powder that I've had before just to brighten up the under eye. I'm just going to use my Super Color Stay because I know it will do a good job with brightening. All right, let me just take this off my head and then it will help me to see where I'm going with this look. Sometimes the hair helps me to figure it out. I wanted to wear it down today. It's fuzzy. It has no curls. It's just all right, let's just put my, let's just spray this down. I'm gonna spray this down with my Sephora setting spray. I didn't purchase any. This time around because I still had a full bottle just to get all the powders to set down. And then I am going to finish up with the Charlotte Tilbury. And then I'm just gonna go in again with a little bit of bronzer. I'm not feeling like a bronze goddess just yet. Just going with a little bit more bronzer. And then we'll just use our mascara and get on out of here because it's now 10:10. I'll be early to church for the first time in a long while. So let's enjoy that moment. All right, I did not get any mascaras in this deal, so I'm just going in with this Milani. It's called the Milani Lash Extension. It's highly rated, affordable. I did not get any lip products. I'm just gonna do a neutral lip. And these, as I listed in the last video, are from Beauty Concept. I was not able to find the exact product. And then I'm going to go in with my Butter Gloss from NYX, and this is in the shade Butterscotch. So this is a finished product, guys. I think my face looks a little bit gray, so I don't know what's throwing it off. So what I'll do is two separate videos. I'm gonna do a video with me using the Danessa Myricks product by itself, and then I'm gonna do a video with me using the Double Wear product by itself. I may just make those shorts, so we'll see where that takes us. But overall, I am liking most of the products. I like the powder, nice and softly milled. I'm liking the LYS blushes. What I'll do next time is to put it directly on the cream products as opposed to powdering my face first. I am loving also, of course, the concealers that I got. Initially, like I said, I got sand from a different purchase, and then I got butterscotch with the Sephora sale. So like I said, I'll list all the sale on the screen, what the percentages were. By the time you see the video, the sale would have been gone. I'm sorry about that. I'm a little bit late. I'm a working girl. Sorry. But this is what the look came out like. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Comment below what item you will be purchasing. Again, please check the product's website. One Size has their own website. Too Faced has their own website. Double Wear has their own website. These products go on sale on their actual websites as well. So check out the websites for any sales that they'll be having, because we're going into the holiday season, and so sales will be coming up as well. So capitalize on that, so that we know we're an affordable channel, but affordability also comes in looking for sales as well. So again, please do like, share, and subscribe. Please do like, share, and subscribe to Jess Althea's channel. And until next time, guys, bye to the Jack Squad.